In this video I will show you how to replace the serpentine belt on 2011 to 2019 Ford Fiesta. Step number 1. Park the car on a level surface. Engage the emergency brake and place blocks in front of and behind the rear wheels for safety. 2. Raise the front of the vehicle using a floor jack and place jack stands under the chassis for safety. 3. Remove the passenger side wheel lug nuts using an impact tool and a 19mm socket. Once the lug nuts are removed, proceed to remove the wheel completely. 4. Remove the 2 bolts from the lower protective cover using a ratchet and a T27 socket. Once the bolts are removed, proceed to remove the cover completely by pulling it down with your hands. 5. Note, if the vehicle is equipped with a manual transmission, make sure the transmission is in neutral. Remove the old serpentine belt, placing a ratchet and an 18mm socket on the serpentine belt pulley and allowing it to rotate while prying outward on the belt with a bar or long flat blade screwdriver as shown in the image. Or you can cut it using a knife to remove it faster. 6. Remove the bolt located below the water pump pulley with a ratchet and an 8mm socket as shown in the image, so you can use the serpentine belt installation kit. If you don't have the kit, another installation option is described later in the video. 7. Install and securely tighten the bolt provided in the installation kit in the same location where the bolt was previously removed. Install the belt alignment rod included in the kit as shown in the image, and install and tighten the nut accordingly. 8. Install the new belt, ensuring that it is sitting correctly on the pulleys and is behind the alignment rod in the installation kit as shown in the image. 9. Turn the belt pulley clockwise until the orifice in the pulley is at the bottom. Install the belt guide tool inside the pulley, holding the belt as shown in the image. 10. Once the tool is installed correctly, turn the belt follower pulley clockwise using a ratchet and an 18mm socket until the belt fits correctly on the pulley, as shown in the image. 11. Once the belt is installed, remove the guide tool you installed on the belt follower pulley earlier. Continue turning the pulley until the belt completes a full revolution, ensuring it is correctly installed on the rest of the pulleys. 12. Remove the rest of the installation kit and install the bolt in its original position and tighten it firmly according to the specifications described in the owner's manual. 13. If you don't have a belt installation tool kit, to install the new serpentine belt, loosen without completely removing the lower bolt holding the alternator using a ratchet and a 15mm socket. 14. Next, remove the 2 upper bolts holding the alternator using a ratchet, a 15mm socket, and a T20 socket as shown in the image. 15. Install the new belt in its original position, ensuring it fits correctly on all the pulleys. Pull the alternator slightly back and forth to fully install the belt, as shown in the image. 16. Install the upper alternator bolts in their original position and lever them toward the engine over the alternator pulley to align them properly when installing the bolts. Once the bolts are installed, tighten them firmly according to the specifications described in the owner's manual. 17. Firmly tighten the lower alternator bolt according to the specifications described in the owner's manual. 18. Install the lower protective cover in its original position and tighten the bolts firmly. 19. Install the wheel and partially tighten the lug nuts. 20. Lower the car to the ground and finish tightening the wheel lug nuts firmly according to the specifications described in the owner's manual. Start the engine to ensure everything is working properly and there are no strange engine noises present. That's how simple it is to replace the serpentine belt on 2011 to 2019 Ford Fiesta.